brilliance of a Benin man. He should be ashamed of himself for him to start parading himself in government house, going to ceremony with the governor. Egbaen community, he has created an atrocity here. That was the reason why he was being deposed and sacked by the Royal Majesty of Obaseki'S Enigie. So I want to appeal to Edo State government to use ENOGIE that are free, not him that is full of sacrilege. Wearing that shirt is sacrilegious. Moving with the government of the day is an abomination. It's an abominable. The Enigie that flock with him, they are also taking the road of the ancestors. As far as you have been deposed, you go to your room and pray for leniency, not you parading yourself as a royal highness in government house or anywhere else. It should desist from.
Benin Palace speaks on Obaseki'S Enigie. People of Egbaen SILUKO appeal to Obaseki to dissociate self from suspended Enigie. The Benin Traditional Council released a press statement against the local government's Traditional Council, which was created by Governor Godwin Obaseki. In the statement, it was clearly stated that the state government cannot create local government traditional councils in Edo South because the Oba of Benin is the sole ruler in the 7 local government areas of Edo South Senatorial District. That all the Enigie in Edo South are no more than chiefs appointed by the Oba of Benin. In the course of this video, we shall read the full press statement from the Oba Palace. Meanwhile, the people of Egbaen SILUKO have appealed to Governor Obaseki to dissociate himself from the suspended former Enigie of Egbaen SILUKO because it is an abomination to associate with a man who has been suspended by Oba of Benin. They said they were not comfortable seeing him in the governor's house with the governor. The suspended Enigie should stop parading himself as Enigie because he has been stripped of his title by the Oba, they stated. You guys would watch the full video in this program. The Benin Traditional Council has released a press statement against the creation of a local government traditional council by the state government led by Governor Godwin Obaseki. The statement read as follows. Clarification on the structure of the Benin Traditional Institution. It has come to the attention of the Benin Traditional Council, the only competent traditional council in all the 7 local government areas of Edo South Senatorial District, that there is a complete misunderstanding of the true structure of the traditional institution of the Benin Kingdom and invariably the Benin Traditional Council. For the avoidance of doubt, the Benin Traditional Council, BTC, wishes to clarify as follows. 1. That the Oba of Benin is the sole traditional ruler in the whole 7 local government areas constituting Edo South Senatorial District, that is to say in Areldo, Agor, Ikpoba Orca, or via Southwest, or via Northeast, Orion 1, and Huhumwandi local government areas of Edo State. 2. That all other traditional title holders in the entire 7 local government areas of Edo South Senatorial District aforementioned are no more than chiefs appointed by the Oba of Benin. 3. That in particular, the Enigie in the entire 7 local government areas of Edo South are classified as chiefs and not traditional rulers. 4. That in the said 7 local government areas of Edo South Senatorial District, the Enigie are chiefs representing the Oba of Benin in the various communities or domains to which they are sent. 5. That all the Enigie are required to relate with the Oba of Benin through the palace chiefs of the Oba being the traditional channel of communication, unless waived by the Oba. 6. That this age-long traditional hierarchy is undisputed and fully captured under Benin customary law, which is also affirmed and declared in the Traditional Rulers and Chief Edict 1979, as applicable in Edo State. See in particular second schedule at page A128 to page A139 of the edict. In light of the foregoing, we firmly advise the general public to take notice of this traditional structure of the Benin Traditional Council and disregard the misinformation being spread about the status of traditional title holders in the Benin Kingdom. Dated this 29th day of August, 2023. Signed, Professor Yelmi Akinseye George, San, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Professor Eldoba Amohegie, San, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Solicitors to the Benin Traditional Council. In a related news, the Enigie in Benin Kingdom have taken the government of Edo State to court challenging the creation of traditional councils in Edo South. In the document available to FO's blog history, they said for the state government to create traditional councils in Edo South amounts to balkanizing the Benin kingdom, as there can be no other traditional ruler in the kingdom to warrant creation of traditional councils in the affected local government areas. Let's read the document. Benin Enigie challenges the creation of traditional councils in Edo South. The Enigie and Edo South Senatorial District have challenged the decision of the Edo State Executive Council led by the Governor of the state, His Excellency, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, to create traditional councils in each of the 7 local government areas of Edo South Senatorial District. The affected local government areas are Areldo Local Government Area, or via Northeast Local Government Area, or via Southwest Local Government Area, Agor Local Government Area, Vuhumodiai Local Government Area, Orion 1 Local Government Area and Ikpoba, Orca Local Government Area of Edo State. In suit No. B/187/2023 filed at the High Court of Justice, Edo State, the Enigie acting as representatives of the Benin Traditional Council asserts that the decision of the Governoring Council violates the age-long tradition of the Benin people, which stipulates that the Oba of Benin is the sole traditional ruler of the entire Benin Kingdom, which is the territory of Edo South Senatorial District and the said 7 local government areas. Consequently, they contend that the attempt by the government to create traditional councils in the areas amounts to balkanizing the Benin Kingdom, as there can be no other traditional ruler in the kingdom to warrant creation of traditional councils in the affected local government areas. They therefore pray the High Court of Edo State to declare the action of the state government as in conflict with the Benin customary law and the extant traditional rulers and chiefs edict, 1979 applicable in Edo State, which clearly affirms the sole traditional rulership of the Oba of Benin in the Benin Kingdom, as well as the sole competence of the Benin Traditional Council in the entire 7 local government areas of Edo South. Hearing in the motion on notice filed in the suit to restrain the Governor of Edo State, among other defendants, is fixed for Tuesday, September 5, 2023. Now let's watch the video of people of Egbaen SILUKO addressing the press concerning the suspended Enigie.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, I want to use the opportunity to appeal to the Edo State government. Tradition had been there before he became a governor. The Egbaen community have been there before 1804, which Obanusa brought ENOGIE to us. It's shameful for the deposed ENOGIE to start parading himself at government house, public function, dressed as a royalty. He has been stripped of that. He has been deposed by the Oba of Benin. He has no prerogative, no right to start wearing such regalians of a Benin man. He should be ashamed of himself for him to start parading himself in government house, going to ceremony with the governor. Egbaen community, he has created an atrocity here. That was the reason why he was being deposed and sacked by the Royal Majesty of Bayowa II. So I want to appeal to Edo State government to use ENOGIE that are free, not him that is full of sacrilege. Wearing that shirt is sacrilegious. Moving with the government of the day is an abomination. It's an abominable. The Enigie that flock with him, they are also taking the road of the ancestors. As far as you have been deposed, you go to your room and pray for leniency. Not you parading yourself as a royal highness in government house or anywhere else. You should desist from that. I want to appeal to the Edo State government to use your good office to stay away from government. He is no longer a ENOGIE. He has no prerogative to be moving around with the Oba of Benin, with the government of the day. He has been deposed and is no longer in this our community here. So you should stick to that. Egbaen have moved on. The Oba of Benin is our father. He tells us what to do. He brought him here in the first place. 1804 till today is over 200 years. Are we mistaken? Based on atrocities he did, both home and abroad. That was why the Oba have to push him off. The government does not know him. We know him. We the indigene. Don't he created problem in this community. So he is not a person that we the Egbaen people want. He was my former uncle, because I'm from the royal household. Even the throne was not even his at the first place. So I want to appeal to the state government to please avoid him. He's a bed bug that must not stain him. The government to finish well, not with those set of people that have shame in their hand. They are have been soaked with sins of their communities.
He parades himself in government house and other public places as the ENOGIE of Egbaen, which is not to the best interest of our people, and we are not happy in this regard. When the issue of 4+4 came, it is the commoners, the common people that validated 4+4, not the bourgeois today who are running under the canopy of His Excellency. They were neither here nor there for him. But we are not happy with the way His Excellency is taking the matter. Any person who have problem with our Oba have problem is our father, our royal father. He is the uncle of the Benin people. So nobody is untouchable. So we are soliciting with His Excellency to desist and disassociate himself with the SY ENOGIE of Egbaen. Thank you.
My name is Prince Frank Ogesoba Ogegban, the Ogagele of Egbaen community. What is happening in Benin today? We have seen atrocity being happening in Edo State. The SAC ENOGIE, the former ENOGIE of Egbaen community, dressing with the dress of ENOGIE in Benin. We saw it in TV, and it's an abominable act for the Oba to pronounce a word and an indigene of Benin will still go against it. We, the community and the Egbaen people, we are not happy the way and manner some of the indigene of this Edo State trying to bring down the power of the Oba of Benin. We have a pride, which is the Oba of Benin in Edo State. We must respect that as an indigene of Edo State. We from the Egbaen community, we are not part of that dubious out, and we are very, very behind our Oba, which is the name. If you travel anywhere in the world, when you make sure you are from Benin, they will say Oba. So we are very proud to be in Benin, and we must respect the institution that has been for more than 2,000 something years. So Oba is our father. He is the person that owns every community in Ovia Northeast, Ovia Southwest, Edo South, combined with 7 local governments. So I believe we in Egbaen Enigie, we have a lot of rumors that the governor is trying to reinstate him back as the ENOGIE of Egbaen. Although, to my belief, we definitely know that it's a rumor. The governor does not have any power to install ENOGIE or either Ojonwere. It is the Oba of Benin who owns that authority, which we have been practicing before our birth. So our forefather, my grandfather, who there was once a ENOGIE of Egbaen, told us that if you are talking about Oba of Benin, you should be careful that wherever he is, he's hearing and he's listening. So that's why we always respect our Oba. So Oba la top be. It
was not a car in Egbaen. No buyer sack any ENOGIE. Oh, you will get a carry of Banya, they carry of Mama ENOGIE. Oh, Egbaen Oyano. Oh, by way, look, give a poor ENOGIE. ọlọ́wẹ̀ mú àbúrò báyìí ní ẹ̀làwó pẹ́ánú ẹ̀làwó kò rùdé òyìn rẹ̀ náà yìí ní ọmọ gbé àwẹ̀ wọn àwọn ìmọ̀ rẹ̀ lò ìmọ̀ nígbà ẹlẹ́kọ̀tọ̀ náà ní àdókù ìwẹ̀ náà kárí ọba ẹ̀ tó gbé gbèrè ẹgbẹ́dọ̀ wọ̀nyí ìdúọ́sẹ́ lọ́sẹ̀ yà ẹ́ ló gé gbà ọlọ́wọ́ wa nà mẹ́bẹ́gbẹ́ ọmọ ẹyẹ sọ fún mi lọ́wọ́ àná ẹgbẹ́gbẹ́ ọmọ wọ́lẹ̀ pé àyà tọ̀lẹ́ṣì kẹ̀dẹ̀ náà lápá ọ̀kárí ọba ògbé ọkọ̀ tọ́nu dáhùn èèyàn mànígbà ìmúre náà wò ẹgbì máa dẹ̀ gbé mi ọlá gọ́ọ̀mẹ́ta house máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwẹ́pẹ̀tù ọ̀sán ni mànígbà ìyọ́nà ọba àtọ́pẹ́